I remember that shit like yesterday. I took out $100,000 and I was about to fly to Cali. And when I landed I was flying to Cali. And when I landed out there, because we was doing my daughter's birthday that weekend, I think, and I went to the bank again, and that shit was like, hold. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do that mean? Like,
so you try to take money out, and they're like, oh no, there's a hold on it.
Yeah, and then I went to call to my other account, like, yo, can you send me this? He's like, yo, bro, I gotta talk to you. And I'm like, what you talking about? And yeah, so I think for 6 months, I was broke, bro.
Damn, they had your whole like account on freeze. Yeah. It wasn't like no Texas shit or nothing like that. Damn. So you just, and by the way, this happens to a lot of entertainment. Like you don't know, sometimes you might get in it, like you're probably paying so much fucking bills. You don't know exactly what your name is on, what you owe.
I was doing like $150,000 a month in bills. But that's the dumbest shit I was doing. Like, matter of fact, yeah, if I had to, it was jewelry and like apartments. I had a lot of fucking apartments. Like,
why?
I don't fucking
just for
know,
everybody or just for you?
I just really like, I didn't like staying in hotels. Like, I don't like hotels. I don't like people just could knock on my door when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Fetty's son in there. Let's go see which room he in. Yeah. Like, I ain't like that shit. So,
you had like 5 apartments or something like that?
Yeah, I have maybe 4 apartments in Jersey. I had 2 apartments in Miami, a couple apartments in LA. Then I have houses out in LA. I have a house in Jersey, like a house in Miami. Like, I was just doing.
Yo, this house. All right, so wait, because
like when I started looking at my bills, like when I started paying my shit myself, like I'm like, what the fuck? I'm paying $10,000 a month for car insurance. Like, I'm like, well, I'm doing that for I'm only driving about 2-3 of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I learned, you can keep your cars, just take the insurance off if you're not gonna drive it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, simple shit kind of started getting me, like, I was traveling with 14, 15 niggas, 16 niggas, maybe sometimes 30 niggas. And
yo, I know. Yo, there was one time somebody told me that you were traveling with 2 DJs, 3 hype men. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm like, what you got going on?
Yeah, it was ridiculous, bro. It was like, it was just ain't nobody give a fuck if they was getting paid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody gave a fuck if they was getting paid. As long as that money was coming, ain't nobody was gonna say, yo, don't do that. Because they was scared to.
Okay.
People were scared to say shit to me because they didn't want to stop their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, they call yes man. Like I said, now we go, like I was saying, like, I know for a fact I was clearing $100,000 every day. Now, the day I woke up and I only made $40,000, I'm like, some shit ain't right. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, 40,000, 30,000. Hey, we want to book Fetty for 50,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. This is what time?
This is the end of 2017.
Okay. Continue.
And I'm like, all right, it's happening.